One teenage mother making the most important decision of her young life, choosing adoptive parents for her baby from these 5 couples.
That is the ABC promo spot that launched the controversy. Was Barbara Walters hosting a reality show where a couple gets to win a baby? No. Didn't take long for ABC to pull that promo. Now Walters explains what happened.
We did not stage this. The couples and the unwed mother wanted to participate, as did the agency. This is not some fake reality show.
Barbara Walters, an adoptive mother herself, has apologized for this promo for tomorrow night's 2020, which has the appearance of a game show with a baby as the prize.
Barbara is going to bring you what might be called the ultimate reality show.
Friday, a unique television event. 5 couples desperate to adopt, all competing for her baby. 4 will lose. 1 will get the baby of their dreams.
Who will get this baby? Perhaps in the beginning our promos went a little far, but I have to tell you that when you actually see the special, these people themselves say, we're competing.
It's kind of like the Bachelor, the Bachelorette. You're in or you're out tonight.
But Barbara wants us all to know that competition is sometimes part of the process.
These are real people who want us to understand what they went through and to see it so that we understand really what open adoption is.
Next, Bobby's only interview about Whitney's rehab, and is he at war with Mama Houston?
I feel like a mom doesn't really know me.
The Mark Anthony Lopez confession, when did they start dating? And a kiss caught on tape. Plus, tonight, a Friends preview as we bring on the band. And next...
And attention text messengers, get out your mobile phones. We know you have one. I mean, who doesn't? Age 10 to 100. Make sure it's charged and have it in hand because our text messaging friends question is on the way. Donald, we'll be over tomorrow. How's Malone?
Undercover couple, no more. I'm not referring to the 2 dudes floating in the pool behind me. Miami Royals Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony continue to arrive separately, but that's as public as they're ready to be. However, we have discovered that their relationship goes way back.
Jennifer's like my best friend. I just have so much admiration for her, and she's just amazing.
Mark and Jennifer may be keeping a low profile these days, but back in '99, Mark was very open about their friendship, and our cameras even captured a kiss. Jenny was on the set of Mark's video, watching intently in the wings as he was at work, but this wasn't the first time they were together.
She'd go to my concerts, and I never got to meet her, but I knew that she was there. We would always do what it was that we had to do, but always like look across the room, just like, you know?
At the time, Jennifer was rumored to be dating Puff Daddy. They made it official later that year. Mark was with former beauty queen Dayanara Torres. It wasn't until after Jen's breakup with Ben the 2 started showing up separately at the same events. Most recently in New York at the Costume Gala. Nearly 2 weeks ago in Hollywood at his movie premiere. Then Mark turned up to see Jen at work as she taped her appearance on Will and Grace. Lopez plays a souped-up version of herself on tonight's season finale.
I had to keep reminding myself that I was playing myself and not try to be somebody else.
Tomorrow on Access Hollywood.
Jackson back in court. I'm on location as his new legal team faces the judge.
Plus, on the eve of Big Brother Michael's arraignment, Janet in our studio. Then, what Mile High Mariah has in store for this lucky guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Plus, the Friends fab lifestyle, the houses, the cars, and secrets about their on-set pampering. But which friend drops the most cash on the good life?
That's tomorrow on Access Hollywood. Just a few weeks ago, the headlines read, Whitney Houston in rehab. Well, now, her husband, Bobby Brown, is admitted to his own drug abuse problems on tomorrow's Dateline NBC.
I got tired of getting high, you know? I mean, I would spend like days to weeks just high.
Bobby Brown's Dateline drug confession to Stone Phillips came after years of allegations of substance abuse.
On coke, you know? Marijuana at the same time, alcohol. You know, I wasn't the type that was going to discriminate, you know.
And the fact that he's bipolar doesn't help because he was taking alcohol for the highs and cocaine for the lows, and now he says he's on medication that has broken that cycle, so he's doing better, but realizes, you know, sobriety is a day-by-day thing for him.
Seated next to his mother, Carol, Bobby responded to tabloid allegations that he told Whitney not to go to rehab.
Although Bobby, 35, understands substance abuse issues firsthand, a source close to Houston says he's always been adamant that Whitney not seek professional help for her own drug demons.
I've encouraged us to be clean and healthy, and she's encouraged us, my wife. You know, we're both on the same length as far as us getting help. But I just let other people know you ain't got to put our business in the street.
Every time something bad happens to either one of them, the finger gets pointed at Bobby Brown, and you know he addresses that in this interview, and he's kind of tired of that blame game.
Bobby also revealed that Whitney's own family has been less than cordial toward him.
Yes.
Do you feel like her family has not accepted you?
I don't feel like they have accepted me, totally. No. Well, it's just a mom, so, you know, I feel like a mom doesn't really know me.
When we interviewed Whitney's mother, Sissy, in 1998, she spoke of the odd coupling of Whitney and Bobby.
Well, opposites attract. As long as he doesn't hurt her or whatever, she has to learn to deal with her own.
And dealing for Bobby today means getting his career back, even if that means spending time away from Whitney.
And I'm not saying separation, I'm saying it's time for daddy to go to work. So, you know, it's time for mommy to be at home.
Well, tonight it's moving day for our friends, and right now we are moving in on their past as TV Land looks at the stars before they were friends.
Why don't we try improvising a little?
5 years before she would become Thursday night's most beloved blonde, a 26-year-old Lisa Kudrow played a confirmed brunette, lusting after Woody Harrelson on a 1989 episode of Cheers.
Come on, Woody, don't be shy.
Well, I'm not. There's just that perfectly good ladder over there that nobody's improvising on.
This short appearance was one of 7 primetime guest spots for Lisa before landing the gig that would make her famous and very rich.
This is the saddest day of my life.
Sorry, Matt. It was bound to surface someday. TV Land has got tape of the time Matt turned up on the ABC sitcom Just the 10 of Us when he was only 22.
Is that true?
Afraid it is, Matt. Maybe people will forget about it, though, by the time your Joey spinoff premieres.
Hello?
And back in her pre-Chandler, pre-David Arquette days, a 23-year-old Courtney Cox was the object of Michael J. Fox's affection on Family Ties.
Oh, my God. You're right.
It was this 2-year gig playing Lauren Miller that helped make Courtney the only friend with even the slightest name recognition when the show finally premiered on September 22nd, 1994.
I think you meant me.
Oh, of course. Oh, you. Oh, you should go.
And despite all the love this bunch has accumulated over the years, ABC is still going to take a shot at trying to knock down the Big Friends finale ratings a bit.
Yeah, when's it on? May 6th. Cha.
They've enlisted these lookalikes to promote the show that will try to steal next week's must-see thunder.
It's the modern day Louie Louie, I think. Catchy little tune. Okay, time now to grab your mobile phones for our text message poll. Which Friends couple was your favorite? Dial AHTXT on your phone. That's 24898. Choose the letter that matches your favorite Friends couple. Tomorrow we will have the results. Nancy.
Well, while we continue to listen to the Rembrandts, you will never guess what honor Anne Heche is getting. That's coming up. Anne Heche is running away with our Maybelline New York Cool Look of the Week. Controversial, we know, but bold.
That is bold. She looks hot, too. We leave you now with more of our special Friends guests, the Rembrandts, who came up with that catchy little tune we hear every Thursday.
Can't get it out of your head.